like experiment.
I don't do this.
Bitch up. No, you can't. No. I got the breaker. Mr. Phillips, ask him about Tay here.
Schumann, you're driving.
I swear, if I have to skip it again.
My back's bad enough as it is.
So how are Steve and Trevor getting along?
Seems like a productive relationship.
You know, like I said, he's got his uses.
And as you can see, we're trying to take full advantage of it.
Then what?
This thing with the agency gets put to rest and we don't need you anymore.
Stop!
And we don't need you anymore.
Right. And what about Trevor?
What about it?
I need some resolution, Davey. You let him walk. You let him walk.
Oh yeah, I got this.
You said you cleaned the whole thing up back in North Yankton.
And you told me it'd be a clean job, no casualties. There were more eyes on that town than there
Nothing
need.
wrong.
Yeah, well, according to my eyes, Trevor's your problem, Dave.
Look out!
We're about to do.
As much as he is mine.
He's not a problem at all. We're monitoring. Has
Well-
he said anything about Brad?
Fuck yeah, yeah.
Don't!
Oh, whoopsies.
Fuck yeah, he has. Plenty. I keep changing the subject. You know, he thinks you might actually commute Brad's sentence when this is all over.
That's good. Fine work. We'll
But
send another letter. It's about time anyway.
Oh, so that's you been sending those fucking letters to Trevor, huh?
Get us some transport.
I'm about to go finish it. I love the
So how are Steve and Trevor getting along?
Seems like a productive relationship.
You know, like I said, he's got his uses.
And as you can see, we're trying to take full advantage of it.
Then what?
This thing with the agency gets put to rest and we don't need you anymore.
Right. And what about Trevor?
What about it?
I need some resolution, Davey. You let him walk. You said
Really?
you'd clean the whole thing up back in North Yankton.
And you told me it'd be a clean job, no casualties. There were more eyes on that town than there needed.
Yeah, well, according to my eyes, Trevor's your problem, Dave, as much as he is mine.
He's not a problem at all. We're monitoring him. Has he said anything about Brad?
Fuck yeah, he has. Plenty. I keep changing the subject. You know, he thinks you might actually commute Brad's sentence when this is all over.
That's good. Fine work. We'll send another letter. It's about time anyway.
Oh, so that's you who's been sending those fucking letters to Trevor, huh?
Yeah. He thinks they're from Brad, who he thinks is locked up in high security and not 6 feet under in a grave marked Michael Townley. The trainees write them. It's a good exercise.
How'd that get started? Hey, you selfish prick! How'd that get started?
A few years ago, don't. A letter came to the federal prison system addressed to Brad. It wasn't signed, but it gave a P.O. box in Sandy Shores. I played the part of Brad, and we started a correspondence.
Yeah, thanks for telling me, Davey.
I was doing you a favor. Didn't think you'd want to know it was in the same state.
Yeah, so now what? I just sit back and hope he doesn't figure it out?
It's worked so far.
He's a time bomb, Dave, and you fucking know it.
Clown! And you're the famous getaway driver?
Yeah.
How are we gonna know if the intel's good if it ain't acquired under duress?
I just have the laser! Are they still alive?
Well, you ain't gonna be chewing steak anytime soon.
Hey. Now? Huh? Now? You ready to talk?
You're my eyes, Townley. What do you see?
I see a couple guys that are way too old and too fat to be doing a political assassination. We're live.
You see anyone down there who might be an Azerbaijani?
Fuck do I know? You might be an Azerbaijana for all I know. What's one look like?
They look Eastern.
Half this town looks Eastern, Davy. You got the fall of the Shah and the collapse of communism to thank for that.
Anyone stand out?
No, they all kind of blend in. Make a call, Dave.
We're gonna need some more info on this guy. They're having a party down there.
That ain't gonna cut it, my friend.
Shit.
They'll be doing this shit at elementary schools and no.
Sorry, bro.
Say this! My mom! I was drowned!
I don't see what all the fuss is about personally. Stop it. It's done the trick. Let's get him upright.
The blackness is terrible!
The government knows what's best.
So what have you got for us?
We're back in. Give me some eyes.
Okay.
Who am I looking for?
Steve's saying beard. What do you got?
Anything specific, or is some stubble gonna cut it?
Let's start at Mountain Men, and we'll work our way down until someone fits the profile.
There's a few beards at this party. Vinewood's full of weak chins. Place is famous for it.
Damn. Beards are in fashion in Chumash. Land of beach hipsters. Michael, what the fuck is wrong with you?
What? I had my eyes on a target. Listen, anyone in that joint's got as much chance of being a threat to national security as the next guy.
Steve, it's blown.
Oh, I have to wait until the ID was made.
Beards are in fashion in Chumash. Land of beach hipsters. We need more.
It's gonna be a long day until you give us some intel on our target.
I'm gonna give
I
this.
hope you've been flossing.
My beautiful teeth!
Hit you.
They're all root. They just keep going down. I guess our interrogation techniques were a little too advanced. Wakey, wakey!
How long was I out?
Mr. K,
A hip shot isn't going to cut it from this range. Zero
What the
in on the party.
Saw that. I knew you saw that.
Let's eliminate guesswork. Zoom in. Steve's telling me he chain smokes redwoods.
It ain't the cigarettes that'll kill him. It's the guys who put the warnings on the packets you should worry about.
And he's left-handed.
Oh, now I get it. You're telling me to assassinate a guy because he's got facial hair.
What the hell?
That was the guy. I had a feeling. It'll check out.
Well, we've...
Oh, fuck.
You get kicks out of killing innocent women now? The report I'm gonna have to write. Steve, he fucked it. I'm telling you to assassinate a guy because he's a threat to national security. The rest's details.
Ah, I see someone. He fits the profile. Yep, fits it all the way. I got a good feeling. Well, as good as you can get while clipping a guy who probably don't deserve it. Now I'm taking a shot. Baby, I got someone. Definitely a lefty. Redwood smoking, bearded, maybe. Could be. Used to be. Azerbaijani.
Good enough for me. Steve, it's done.
Woo! That is a wrap, my friend.
Hey, how's your mouth?
It hurts.
Can you speak?
Kinda.
Are you gonna hold it together?
I want to go home. I want to see my family.
No, you have no home. You have no family. That shit is over.
I do. They're in the morning wood. I love them very much.
No, that's your old life. That's over now. You're off the grid. You're one of the invisible people.
Just take me home.
I'm taking you to the airport. You're gonna get on a plane. You're flying a long way from this country and you're gonna spread your message.
I don't have a message.
You're a torture advocate.
Advocate?
The media and the government would have us believe that torture is some necessary thing.
Ah,
We need it
that's
to get
understandable.
information, to assert ourselves. Did we get
trying not to
any
look at that.
information out of you?
I would have told you everything.
Probably 1 year.
Exactly. Torture's for the torturer, or the guy giving the order to the torturer. You torture for the good times. We should all admit that. It's useless as a means of getting information.
I'm feeling lightheaded.
Sometimes you torture for the torturee, but only if they're prepared to pay.
I am very unwell.
Me with you. Jesus Christ, good grief. I thought we really bonded, but now I'm having my doubts. That is beyond annoying. Departures. No one drives me to the airport. It'll be...
Just stay away, okay? Please.
What? Ooh. 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 See you guys later. Goodbye. So that was disgusting last part, and if you want to see it, do not.